You can't be serious.
Well, I'm totally serious. Julian Crane could be my father.
It makes no sense, Chad. How could Julian Crane possibly be your father? I mean, it's inconceivable to even think.
Yeah, well, look, right now the computer's trying to match up my DNA with anybody in Harmony's got a sample of. And we're not gonna know for sure what it's gonna come up with, but just think about it for a second, Whitney. That singer Crystal, she knew my mother. She also knew my father was white and a bigot. I mean, is that a description of Julian Crane or what?
Are you sure that that singer Crystal was even being straight with you in the first place?
Why would she make up something like that?
Well, she didn't say that your father was exactly a bigot.
Well, it was pretty obvious from what she did tell me. And the fact that she could hardly look me in the face when she said it. Now, Crystal said when my mom told my father she was pregnant with me, he refused to marry her, said the family wouldn't approve. Why else do you think he would have abandoned her? I'll tell you why, because he was a bigot. He didn't want no black baby in the family embarrassing him.
There could have been other reasons, Chad.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe if Crystal hadn't been killed, then I'd have all the answers I've been searching for all these years, and I'd know who my mother is, I'd know who my father is, and we'd be waiting for some damn DNA results.
Look, I still don't get how you came up with Julian Crane being your father.
You think I want him to be? He's about the last person in the world I'd want to be related to. But I ain't got no choice in it, Whitney. If Julian Crane is my father, and that's it. And there's no way getting around it.
Julian is what? Tell me what I just heard is wrong.
Wait, Daddy, we were just talking.
Your father. You have Crane blood running through your veins.
No, we don't know anything for sure, okay? We just haven't got the results
Whitney,
of the...
I am not talking to you. I'm talking to you, Chad. Now let me get something straight here. If Julian Crane is your father, I want you out of my house. I want you away from my family. Because Julian Crane is an evil man. And anyone who has anything to do with him is evil. And if you are the son of Julian, I want you away from my family. Do you understand me?
TC? Honey, we heard you yelling. Is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right. Chad here thinks that Julian is his father. Eve, why are you so upset? You do feel the same way I do about what Chad said, don't you?
Daddy, Chad never said that Julian...
I heard him say...
Coach, all I said was that Julian Crane could be my father.
Chad, what makes you think that Julian might be your father?
Well, I know for a fact he was white.
The majority of men in Harmony are white.
Yeah, but my father was mean to my mother. And Julian Crane is just the sort of bigot who'd be mean to a black woman he got pregnant.
You got that right.
I mean, I pray to God he's not, but what I want and don't want ain't got nothing to do with it.
Look, I don't even know why you even said it, Chad.
But Whitney, I'm gonna eventually have to face up to who I really am, whoever that is.
But I just can't believe that a man as kind and warm-hearted as you are could possibly be Julian Crane's son. I mean, you guys are definitely total opposites.
Yes, yeah. You're nothing alike.
Well, we'll know soon enough, right, Dr. Russell?
If the computer can come up with a match.
Look, everybody knows what happened before. I lost it, and I'm sorry. Still, that's no excuse for what I did, but I'm sorry. Let's just hope for all of our sakes that Chad is not Julian's son.
You see anything yet?
Computer's still crunching away, running the DNA search looking for a match. You know, Whitney, I gotta tell you, when I look at it, I feel weird. I mean, it's like it's surrealistic. My whole life depending on a computer.
You know, I just can't get over my dad. The way he reacted when he heard you say that Julian may be your father.
Yeah, he was kind of over the top.
Yeah, it was really scary.
I mean, I said it more as a, I don't know, a thought, a joke than anything else. I mean, I'd know if I had Crane blood in me. Because I'd be one mean SOB. Not the great guy that I actually am.
Yeah, I'd have to wonder about you if that was the case, definitely.
Hey, remember the conversation we had when we wondered if knowing who my parents were would come between us?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, what do you think would happen if it did turn out that I was Julian Crane's son? I mean, it's not going to happen, okay? But what if it did? I mean, do you think your father would let me anywhere near you?
Well, like you said, it's not gonna happen. Right?
Well, I know you'd have a rough time trying to prove to him that I was the kind, warm-hearted guy you said I was. You did mean that, didn't you?
Well, let's just see what the computer turns up, and then I'll let you know if I meant it.
You know, I just thought of something. We're always talking about how your parents are gonna react when we find out who my father is, but I wonder how they're gonna react when they hear the name of my mother.
You have no idea at all who she could be, right?
That's the wild card of the deck.
How do you mean?
It could change everything. For better or worse.